boy Heck to the tech to the get that check. What's going on with everybody out there? Hope everybody having a good day. You heard? Facts. What's poppin'? Yo, so I was checking out some videos, man. Checking out some videos, and I got my opinions over here while I wait in the whip, and you know what I mean. Check out the shirt. Shout out to Thurston Howe, love and loyalty. Know what I mean? Got the Puerto Rican flag on there. Got the low life. We got the keep it back, the Libra signal. I'm a Libra, so you know I had to get that. You know what I mean? Money, clothes, and hoes. You heard? Nah. But yo, for real. Anyway, so it is what it is, B. Check it out. I was watching Panda Chop speaking on the dead. Speaking on Prodigy. God bless his soul. He was speaking about the whole Murder Inc. against Prodigy situation. You know what I mean? First off, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the way he talking about it. Like, he trying to make Prodigy look a little bad. You know what I mean? He was talking about the whole E-Money bag situation and the Cadillac tie. You know, I never heard that song from Cadillac Tie. I never heard it. You know what I mean? I never heard it. But shout out to Irv Gotti. I never knew that on Drink Champs. When Noriega asked him to choose between M.O.P. and Mobb Deep, he chose M.O.B.B. You know, I would never think that Irv Gotti would choose Mobb Deep over anybody, because you know Mobb Deep used to mess with 50. Even before Prodigy passed, he was messing with 50. But still, Panda Chop is bringing up stuff that's irrelevant, man. Stuff that's irrelevant. You know, I mean, it's history, but stuff that everybody already know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, his beef with you know, how he thought Ja Rule was corny. You know what I mean? And he always felt like Ja Rule was corny to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, his music was corny to him. You know what I mean? And we gotta admit, I mean, Ja Rule got the hits for the ladies, but you know what I mean? When he tried to spit gangster, he do sound a little corny. It's not like 50 Cent and G Unit. You know what I mean? It's not like that, but still, you know what I mean? Like, when I speak on the dead, God bless Prodigy soul. God bless E-Money bags. I speak about their accomplishments and their legendary status and how they left a huge mark on here. I don't try and make them look a certain way. He was talking about, he's still bringing up the fact that, you know, he was about the book he wrote, about Prodigy's book, about people saying that he named it My Infamous Life. Meanwhile, it looked like he was talking mostly about other people's lives. And how Cadillac Ty was talking about, Cadillac Ty was talking about if you're a street cat, or street stuff do not belong in a book. Do not belong in a book. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we gotta correct something here. All right. Okay. Prodigy is a legend. All right, is a legend. Prodigy is a legend, boy. All right, a hip hop legend. Okay, hip hop legend. All right. First off, nobody, and I mean nobody. I don't care if it's Ja Rule. I don't care if it's 50 Cent. I don't care if it's Tony Yayo. I don't care if it's nobody can come close to Prodigy, alright, and Havoc. I don't care, alright, nobody. Mobb Deep will go down in history, you know what I mean, as one of the best groups. They had the voice, they had the lyrics, yeah, just like Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? Just like Wu-Tang. It was a beautiful time. You know what I mean? Nobody had that beautiful time. Just Wu-Tang, Nas, Mobb Deep. Who else was out around those times? Jay-Z. You know what I mean? As far as Terror Squad goes, you know, they had a good run. But we got to keep it real. The best one out of all of them, and the only one people really paid attention to, was Big Pun. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Then Big Pun unfortunately passes away, and Fat Joe did the wise decision to split up from them, because Fat Joe started on his own, and he's gonna end it on his own. And that's what that's what he basically did. You know what I mean? He don't really need to put people on. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe is dope on his own. You know what I mean? But as far as that time in Mobb Deep, you know what I mean? You know, after them came G-Unit and like Ja Rule and all of them. You know what I'm saying? But as far as that time, Mobb Deep, and even after, even when 50 Cent and G-Unit and all them, that's why 50 Cent signed Mobb Deep, because they were so dope. Like, their style, their flows, their voices. You know what I mean? It was just crazy. You know what I mean? And I feel like it was just a dope time. So and speaking on to me, Panda Chop is kind of speaking kind of negative about Prodigy. He's kind of speaking negative on him, you know what I mean? And I'm not feeling it, son. I'm just not feeling the way he's speaking negative about Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling it at all. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say today is my cousin's birthday. John, who passed away 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? God bless his soul. Happy birthday to my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Happy heavenly birthday to my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Love you and miss you. We would have been chilling right now, probably. You know what I mean? Most likely. He would have been doing a video with me right now. You know what I mean? Facts. But anyway, I feel like you know, he's speaking negative about Prodigy. He bringing up a lot of negative things, you know what I'm saying, after the man passed away, you know what I mean? And even E-Money Bags, bringing E-Money Bags up and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think Panda Cop should just shut his mouth, you know what I'm saying? Facts. I don't care how you gonna take it, man. Stop speaking on my boys like that, alright? Facts. And this is a real Mobb Deep fan, you know what I mean? Real Mobb Deep fan, real hip-hop fan. You heard? That's my word. Facts. I don't care who he interview. He can interview Africa Bambaataa. He can interview freaking Africa Bambaataa. Yo. He can interview the biggest hip hop people in the world. He can interview Nas. He can interview Fat Joe himself. He can interview whatever, man. I don't care, son. I think he whack. He a whack dude. He don't show himself. He be hiding behind the camera with his corny voice. You know what I'm saying? Facts. You know what I'm saying? Yo. I want to challenge Panda Chop to a fight, son. You know what I mean? Him and me, son. Come on, who gonna put up the money? Yo, Cuban Link, put up the money, son. Put up the money. We know you ain't got it. I'm just fucking around. I'm just messing around, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I like to play. But I am serious about the hip-hop shit. You know what I mean? I feel like you were putting down, making him look bad, making Prodigy look bad in that video where he's talking about what happened to Murder Inc. versus Prodigy. It was never really Murder Inc. versus Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? It was never really Murder Inc. versus Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? Prodigy. It was really E-Money Bags had problems with them dudes, and then when 50 Cent signed Prodigy stayed loyal to 50. I mean, he says it in his book. Prodigy was like, Ja Rule was always corny to me. He never really liked Ja Rule like that. You know what I mean? He never really liked Ja Rule like that. So it was never really an issue with them. You know what I mean? They never really had a problem. You know what I'm saying? As far as Irv Gotti and Cadillac Todd, that's different. That's different. I don't know nothing about that. I really just heard about Cadillac Todd recently. I never really knew him that well, you know what I mean? Never heard that song that Panda Cop played on his show, you know what I mean? But anyway, I just feel like he shouldn't be speaking on the dead like that, you know what I'm saying? God bless Prodigy's soul, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do something for Prodigy, why don't you do a dope tribute about him? You know what I'm saying? A dope tribute. You know, because a lot of people disrespected Prodigy. They disrespected his mural in Queensbridge. They try to put, I was there. They tried to put it up twice. You know what I'm saying? They shut it down. But I took a picture at some other murals that was at. I'll show y'all it. And then freaking you know, everybody was just against him. Meanwhile, he was one of the greatest, and even Nas said he helped put Queensbridge on. You know what I mean? He really did. You know what I mean? He helped put Queensbridge on. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna do something about Prodigy, forget about his beefs. forget about his downfalls and all of that, and people talking trash. He made a lot of money from that book, you know what I mean? And on top of that, he was in jail when he wrote that. And I doubt anything in that book is a lie. When you in jail, you ain't trying to lie about nothing. Know what I mean? So, well, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, he was just talking about real stuff that happened a long time ago. It's not like he got anybody in trouble. He knew he wasn't gonna get anybody in trouble. He was probably gonna get people mad, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Anyway, so yeah, so if you didn't do something about Prodigy or a hip-hop legend that's passed away, why don't you make them look good? You know what I mean? Talk about the good that they did. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could talk so many good things about Prodigy and what he did with his career. You know what I mean? His story is a dope story, at the same time a sad story because of his because of what he had. You know what I'm saying? His disease. But he did so much. He did so much. Like, he helped raise me. Facts. You know what I'm saying? He helped raise me. You know what I mean? Nipsey, another one, for example. If you ever talk about his life, he did so much, so much positive, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, these dudes made such great music. You know, let's just glorify all the positive they did instead of you know what I'm saying, watching the negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen so many videos about that while he was alive. I don't want to see that while he's gone. I want to see all the great things he did. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Facts. Yo, it's your boy Hector the Tector. To get that check, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And I'm going to come back with another one. You heard? Peace.